Is, oh golly. I'm hoping that this is live and this is working. Why is there a cast thing here? Let me get my box. I got canvases. Let me get my canvases. Wanted to share with you guys my drawing process because people on my social media page have been asking me what my drawing process is. Whoops. And they have been asking me to do a video on it. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and just, this is a very big box. Let's go ahead and just record ourselves drawing this illustration of my characters, Tamila and Colton. Tamila and Noah, I think is what I named them, from my webtoon that I'm working on for my Patreon. That's being posted on my Patreons called Whisper of Cinnamon. Now, a lot of people have also asked me, like, hey, when are you going to update Whisper of Cinnamon on Webtoon? Right now, my focus is updating it on Patreon to help, pay bills. And then when it's all done on Patreon, make sure this is close enough. And then when it's all done on Patreon, then I'll post it on Webtoon Canva. But right now, I am using Clip Studio Paint EX. And I hope you guys can hear me because I don't have like my mic attached because my mic was crazy last time. Hi, kid. Hello. Yes, I'm live today. Hello, hello. I'm going to draw a little bit. So I figured I'd bring you guys along. But I'm using Clip Studio Paint EX for those who are watching this recording. And this is my Wacom Cintiq, we call her Cintiqua. I just need to find where my live is so I can pull out the chat. So let me figure this out. Hold on. Because I'm not going to be able to see chat because I have it on my phone. So I'm not going to be able to see chat. So let's see. How do I live? That button, go live. Manage. 3, this one, okay, click this. Okay, here we are. Focus on your live stream and let YouTube insert ads for you, okay? Sure, why not? Hi, THYH. Hello. Let's see, how can I pop out chat? Oh, timestamps, perfect. And then pop out chat. What's moderation activity? What does that mean? I'm sure we won't need that for now. There we go. I got chat popped out. And then I can just close this. And then play my Spotify music. Why is my music not playing? I can't hear it. Did I break it? Spotify, are you broken? Play. Jelly beans. I can't hear my Spotify. How am I going to be able to focus? Let's refresh this. Refresh. I need music. It's hard to focus without music. Oh, it's working. Perfect. Okay. Hi, my Patrie. Hello. Hi. Let's see. Move this over here so I can see your guys' chats. I don't know why I made that sound. Okay, perfect. Okay, so, yep. I'm just going to share my drawing process. This is just a regular layer. And I finally finished like this sketch idea that I wanted. So now I'm going to actually, a lot of people have also asked, like, why do you use blue? I feel like it. And it's a force of habit from when I used to draw traditionally. I used to use a blue color pencil so that when I would ink over top of it, it wouldn't show. It's just a force of habit. I think I'm going to use this marker pen because I really want it to look like anime-esque, I use color for my line art sometimes. Yep. See, it just, I just do it because I can, because I likes it. Let me see if I can turn this a little bit like that so you guys can see a little more. Perfect. Okay. Let's see here. And now I like to zoom in. I know some people don't like zooming in. You do whatever you like. I'm not the type of artist that's going to be like, you must do this because of X, Y, Z. Do whatever you want. I'm going to do what I want. So it's all zappity. Let's see. THYH, because I split up sections, so I do the hair in red and the body in green, then I convert it to black. I feel it helps and stands out too. Tree. Yeah, so every artist, they all have their own reasons on why they do what they do. And I am here for it as long as you are having fun and happy. Okay, so I like zooming in close because it just, when I look at something and it looks like a lot that I gotta draw, it just overwhelms me. So zooming in close helps me to just focus on stuff. You're so cute. Thank you so much. Well, yeah, I like to zoom in. Some people don't like to zoom in close. You do whatever you like. Let's see, my stabilization, I'm gonna put it at this much and see how, because my hand's a little jittery today. But I really want that, I want to try to replicate that anime look for this. And I'm just gonna put this. But yeah, this is my process. This is what I like to do. And now I'm just going to just silently draw. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. If not, no worries. If I have something to say, I'll make sure I'll ramble. And behave in the comments. You don't want to have to block anyone. No. Because I will. Let's see, like that. It inspired me to do comics, but I'm still trying to overcome the hurdle of anxiety and starting out. But I'm making progress. That's really good. I still struggle with that too, so you're definitely not alone. I still struggle with that every single day. It's a struggle. Oh, goodness. And then this goes like this. So you're doing a good job not giving up on, going at the pace that you want to go at, It is okay if you do stop, and it is okay if you do go. You gotta go at your pace. Do what works best for you. Let's see. Have you been staying hydrated, Darius? Yes, I just had a bucket of grapes. I filled this bucket up and I filled it with grapes and I ate them. Let's see, kid. Oh, okay, kid, you're talking to THYH. Okay, no worries. And then I'm using a vector layer, which is literally I tap the layer, right, the layer thing, and then I can find it under new layer and I do vector layer. Or I could just tap over in the bottom corner. I like using this vector layer just in case if I want to print this, I can make the line bigger without the blurriness. And it's awesome. Okay. Let's see. Where's my hand? Here it is. Let's rotate. Where's my rotate? This one. I don't like drawing, how do I flip? There we go. Sometimes I don't like drawing left to right or up and down, so I'll just, how you can draw the left eye but not the right eye, or vice versa. That's me. My brain's what? So I just like to rotate it and flip it. Let's see here. Yeah, but I got to figure out how to use that mic attachment that I had because I want to be able to catch the sound of my drawing pen without it, sounding so terrible. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's see here. What type of tablet is this? These touchpads look so unique. Is that just one huge tablet? That's a very good question. Let me pull you guys back so you guys can see. So this is my display tablet. She's over a decade old. And what I'm using is actually, I don't know if you can see the color, but these are actually hotkeys or just buttons that I press. And this one is my save button. This one is my hand button. And I'm just holding this. And then I'm using my pen to turn it. I don't have like the touch screen one. My iPad right there, that one's a touch screen. It's a it's a touch screen tablet. But this one is just it's just a display tablet. So yeah. A decade old. What brand? It's Wacom. I got this. They no longer like make this one, but I attached like a similar one that they have that is somewhat like this style. It's also 24 HD, like to the Amazon or the affiliate links in this video. So like there's a here, I'll show you how big she is. There is an they don't make this one anymore. She's discontinued. But she's a she's big and heavy. You see all that dust? But I can like move her down. I just have her standing straight up like I'm painting on a canvas because my neck hurts if I flatten her. But yeah, that's a tablet that I'm using from Wacom. There's lots of other like also budget friendly and good quality tablets that other people have used because some people they don't like Wacom, so they'll use Huon, XP Pen, Art Soul, Galmon. There's so many. So many. Is your tablet covered in tape? Yeah, see, Taylor, this is what happened. I wanted it pink because it came in black. And I'm like, oh, I could, I was watching those YouTube videos and the TikToks where the girls were like, using their Cricut to cut out vinyl stickers for their NDSs and their computers and stuff. So I was like, I can do that. So I got my vinyl sticker, but I didn't know the size of my Centuix. So what I did was I kind of like cut it in pieces and then put it over it. And I couldn't cut it out to fit the buttons because my scissors that I have wasn't very good. So I just kind of like cut them small and stacked them on each other. And then I kind of put stickers around it so no one would notice. But as you can see, I ran out because I couldn't do the back. So the bottom is just like this now. So this is how Cintiqua looks. Just look at her from a distance. Just I tried. I really tried. But it's harder than it looks. I don't know how they do it, but I tried, and it looks like it looks. And then I was hoping no one would notice, but then usually people knows like, why does your tablet look like that? It's drying. It's drying. Okay, I was confused. I was like, I've never seen a tablet like this before. Then you zoomed in. I was like, oh. Yeah. It's a little different. Were you on the phone with, you were? Oh, okay. Can you turn off my heater? My daughter has come into my room. I didn't mean to call you out. No, it's funny, Taylor. It made me laugh. No worries. It reminds me of like, those anime scenes where like the main character is like, oh, my haircut. Oh my gosh. And then like, they're like, no one will probably notice. And then they go to school or they go to work. And then their friend's like, what's up with your hair? And then she starts crying. That's just what that reminded me of. It made me laugh. So no worries. I liked it. No worries. This is like her lower eyelash, but I want it like this. I just put random lines here. And it's like, girl, that's not how the waterline is. It gives a nice effect. I likes it. And then if I don't like it, I'll change it. But this is her eyeball doing the squish. This is the wide of the line, wide of the eye. So I'm just gonna put some dots right there. Okay. And then the eyeball like this. But Queen Bear, you done talking to Matthew or is he busy?
William.
Oh, I keep forgetting. William, you done talking to him or is he busy?
No, he didn't call yet.
He didn't call?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you usually. No worries. What you plan on doing today?
I'm gonna play some Minecraft later with Dad.
Nice. I heard that you guys got to a scary part in the Minecraft.
Yeah.
What was it?
It's called the Ancient City. Right now we're trying to get rid of the shriekers, which spawned the warden.
Oh. And you guys are still in survival mode?
Yep.
Oh my god. You guys have fun with that. I don't do scary stuff.
Yeah, when it comes out, when a shrieker is spotted, it sounds so creepy. It's like something you hear in a horror movie.
Yeah, you guys have fun with that. Who else is coming
Hi,
in here?
Petrie.
I hear.
Chio.
Is that Chio? Did Chio just open the door?
Yes.
Are you sure it wasn't Dad?
No, it's Chio.
Look, open the door. Let me see. Hi, Chio. Here. Chio, say hello to everyone. He opened my door. Hi, Chio Chancho. No, you can't get on my lap. No, not right now. Not right now.
He opened the door. That's because they left the crack open, probably.
It's so funny because people ask me, they're like, how are you able to be a mom and still draw at the same time? And it's like, by doing this. I know. I multitask. I draw and take care of the children since they're at that age. The pen is so cool. I've never seen one with an eraser. I know that. I wish. I think like the new ones that they have. He can stay in here. It's okay.
He's scratching at the door.
Yeah, he can stay in here. But what was I saying? So you know how with the pen stylus, the universal ones, this is like the universal tablet pen stylus. And then this one is my Apple Pen stylus. They don't have like the erasers, you know, like this one does. That I got like that was over a decade old. I had to look and see if like the newer versions of the Centweet tablet has erasers, but you know, you gonna help mommy moderate the comments while I draw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you, because it's hard to keep an eye on both. So you can they show up right here too. If it's more comfortable, look at the
They
phone.
would open the cabinets. Those are interesting cats to have.
Have you remember seeing those TikToks of the cats doing that?
Yeah. They usually leave like their pet food in the cabinets, and cats would jump on the counters and get to it.
Oh my goodness, I'm glad Chio's kind of too chunky and lazy to do that. I'm gonna put a line there, because why not? And then the upper lid like that. Okay, move over to this eye. Rotate and flip, because I don't feel like drawing the other way. Let me rotate it some more. Oh, I love this music. It just makes me feel like I'm just in a anime and I'm drawing. Yeah, and then it just makes me happy. I should make the eyelashes match, but I don't feel like it. If I'm gonna do it like this, I'm gonna do what I want. These eye things are whatever I want. What you laughing at, Queen Bear?
Andrew said that my cat would sit behind me and slowly spread out behind me and push me off my seat.
Why? The things we struggle with as cat parents. Why are you doing that? This is my chair. Stop. Little tiny fur creatures are just bullying us. We'll put this like this because this one's kind of squished. Like that. And again, we won't really worry about too much whether it's perfect or not. The goal first is to get it down. And then when we are done getting it all done, then we will start the next step of creating revisions. Because for me, I can never get a drawing done if I keep stopping and editing. Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? For now, we'll be chaotic. We'll get it all down first, and then we will edit later.
Pedri said I tried to give him another seat, and he would abandon that seat and sit behind me again, repeating the same thing. He loves you.
He loves her seat. That's so funny. It's like, you know what? No, this seat's better. Because mom likes the seat, so I'm going to take the seat.
Yeah, just like when you have food. If we have the same thing, I'm going to take yours.
You know, that is very true. And, you know, it'll be really nice if you didn't.
Yeah.
Because,
you know, have it, it's better.
But it's the same.
But
you
when you have it,
but it's, no, it's icky, it's spicy, yucky. My mommy says spicy. Yuck.
Cool.
You want, no, it's bad. You want to just
It's
eat.
good.
No, you want to just eat your own.
Good.
No, you still want to eat your own. Where's her eyebrows? I don't even know if I even drew them here. See, this is what I get for making my sketches just sketchy. Because it's like I'm trying to get the idea down. And I like the sketch. So we'll just wing it. We'll put that one there. Mom's food always looks better. No, you guys eat your own food. Mom's food is spicy, yucky.
Mom's food is good.
No, it's spicy.
It's good.
You don't want it. No, no, you don't. No, it's bad. Let's see. You gonna bring your tablet down here and draw with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna get one too.
Okay. You're gonna be what? Oh, okay. Wait, how? Because we only got one camera.
Wait, what?
You said you're gonna be on live too?
No, I'm gonna be on one too.
Oh, you're gonna be reading. Oh, okay. Let's see. Where's my? I need to sip a drink. Not sponsored. I like Diet Coke. Product placement. No. Oh, and also, I know some people have asked me, like, hey, how did you learn how to draw such and such? Or do you have any drawing advice on how to do certain things? I finally created an Amazon storefront, and I linked my favorite how to draw manga books that I've used. And I'm trying to regrow my collection of how to draw manga books. I just got to search for them on eBay and on Amazon because a lot of them are out of print. But what was I saying? Oh, I linked it in the description. My favorite how to draw manga drawing books that I personally love to use and still use to this day because nostalgia. You need a cushion? Do I have a?
Did you put anything in here?
No, not yet. Why don't you get my? Maybe I have a cushion in my.
It's okay.
You want to get that big gray pillow that's upstairs?
Oh yeah.
Just to help support your back, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see. So I really love that mug. You like? I forgot that I added that too. You like the mug, the bonnet and the chips. That's like my whole vibe when I'm like, cause like, have you guys seen those artists who are like, draw your outfit, and like a lot of their outfits are really cute, but like, and then I'll see them and they're like, draw what outfit you're wearing right now. So it's like, yeah, I could do that, but then I'm just wearing my bonnet and my muumuu. So I'm like, you know what? I won't put that on a mug so that maybe there are other artists who are out there like me who also just wear their bonnets and muumuus all day long. So I'm really glad you guys like it. It's also super different. Yes, I'm so glad you guys like it. Let me zoom in here to the ear. Perfect. My ears, sometimes I like them to where they start at the top of the thing, but we'll move it if it's like, I go according to my brain scratches, you know? Because I know a lot of people, they like to draw according to like, they like to draw like according to anatomically correctness. I don't care about that. My brain, right now, I don't care. Maybe in the future I will, and then I'll bounce back and forth. But right now, my brain, I just care with my brain. Like my brain has a hold of my serotonin and dopamine. So I draw according to whether it starts scratching. If I draw something, it's like, no, I don't like that. So then I fix it. Yeah. Because even like stuff that's like anatomically correct, my brain will scratch. And it's like whenever I look at it, I hit it. So that's why I just now, whether it is anatomically, realistically correct or not, I'm like, look, my brain likes this. And, somebody else can be like, well, that's not correct. I'm like, to my brain it's correct. To you exist in the context. Oh, I love that quote. I don't know if you guys, I'm on TikTok too much, I swear. I don't even know how I even got on that subject. And did you put this nail? That's me when I'm at work. My manager finally stops requesting having the camera on when we have meetings. They finally are like, you know what? Just be in the meeting. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I want to draw some more. But I figured, oh yeah, that's how I got on that subject. But I figured, like, hey, because somebody had left a comment and they had said, "Man, it's a shame you don't have any products." And then I was like, I do have products. I got merch." And then I was like, "It's on my YouTube store." And if you go to my YouTube page, it's right there in the YouTube store.
He's finally awake.
Who's awake?
William, he's finally awake.
Oh, you're leaving me?
Yeah.
Yep. You're leaving me. Yeah. You see what they do? She eats my food. She doesn't. She said you guys stay and moderate the comments. I love you too, the heart. Heart. I love you. Boop. I've been replaced, you guys. It's starting to get to that age to where the children are like, "Oh, other people." Bye, Mom. I'm like, okay. Right. Like, it's so weird because, like, before I had kids, I was like, fine, I'm like, I want to do my own thing and focus on that. And then after I had the kids, I'm like, I need to make sure this human is living forever and ever. But the issue is, I'm autistic and I have ADHD. So changes in my routines is very hard. So when I first had kids, it was very hard to adjust to this new routine of it's not just me now. I gotta, panic over. It's the others, and I gotta prepare and plan ahead. So, I'm like, I plan 50 million steps ahead. But now they're getting older and they're like, "Oh no, Mom, we're doing this instead." And it's like, it's crumbling. So I was like, okay, so now I gotta kind of go back to how I used to be when I was just like, my brain was just me and my routine. It's very interesting. And the autistic ADHD struggle is real for parenthood. But we'll get there eventually. We'll get to it eventually. But yeah, so she has now left me for her friends. I'll get used to it eventually. I'm going to therapy. I'll talk to my therapist about it. Like, hey, explain this to me. Why do I feel like this? And then tell me how to fix it. And then usually he'll tell me, "Shireen, you don't need to fix it. You could just feel it." I'm like, or you can tell me how it can stop. Make this feeling stop. Let's see. Don't ask me what to draw, what I see, because if you ask me to draw, I draw two lopsided ears. I tell you, I drew what I saw. Exactly. I just like to draw what I see and draw however my brain sees it. This is the reality that my brain sees and processes, And that's where my brain releases the dopamine when I give it what it sees. If I don't give it the reality that it sees, because I'm trying to adhere it to the reality that other people say it should see, then my brain withholds the dopamine, and I want it to release the dopamine. So my brain's like, I will release the dopamine. Will you do what I said and draw? So that is why I'm not one for rules and whatnot when it comes to you must draw with 7 heads tall, that kind of stuff. My brain wants a 6-headed tall thing. I'm gonna do what the brain wants, So I'm like, I'm all for artists just having fun. There's lots of different ways to do art. Okay, I gotta finish drawing the hand. I get so distracted like that. I don't like feeling myself. It's too many feels sometimes, and in multiple genres of feels. Yes, I end up learning with my therapist. We're doing like parts work, and I end up learning like I have other parts that have been created to help me to process and manage life, And it's also really interesting because like what is traumatic for one brain might be like not traumatic for another brain. And it reminded me of like how what is heavy for an ant might not be heavy for, an elephant, It's all subjective. So I'm learning how not to beat myself up over things that if my brain can't really handle it, see other people are able to handle it, I don't have to beat myself up about that. That just means that they are dealing with elephant strength and they can handle that. And right now in this area, I have ant strength. And that's okay. Ants are allowed to exist, and so are elephants. That is okay. And then we do this finger. Whoops. I can follow the lines that I made. Like that. And then this, like this. Like this. But I want to do like more video recordings. Oh, I have a. Did you guys like last week's vlog? I think if I have enough energy, I'm hoping that I can edit a vlog to go out tomorrow because I got some vlog footage. But did you guys like this week's vlog? I talked about KDP and how I use Kindle Create to format my books, and then I just shared like the family, our family night. Did you guys like that vlog? I hope you did because I enjoyed it. I know I have like a line there. Whenever I draw fingers, I forget how many like angles it has, so it's fine. But she's making a heart finger. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Because I would like to like, do a blend of comic tips and questions that I can answer while also just showing. I love those simple life, slow living kind of vlogs, because I don't think a lot of people really realize I'm a mom of 3 and I have a full-time job. When they ask me, when are you updating this? When are you doing that? And it's like, you guys, I have a family. I have a family I got to take care of. It's about priorities, kind of go towards that first, so hopefully since I just enjoy it right now, we'll see in the future if I'm going to still enjoy doing the vlogs, but for now, I'm enjoying it. I like it. Okay, this is the hand, this is the heart. We should do, and I got the face. So I think I can we're going to do what I like to do. I like to zoom in to do the faces, and then I zoom out to do everything else. Because my brain wants the face a specific way. So that's why I zoom in. Also, another reason why, on top of it helps it to not feel as overwhelming. When it's like, man, I gotta draw all this stuff. When I zoom in, it's like, oh, I just gotta draw this line here, that line there. What is it? It compartmentalizes it. Is that the right way to say it? I don't know. Put this here. She was supposed to moderate my streams for me. It's so funny because, like, even though my kids are older, they still act the same that they did when they were kids, just in like a different way. Like when the child's like, Mommy, I want to stay with you forever. I don't want to go anywhere. And then the next second, cousins are outside, Mama want to go outside. It's just like, you just said, did you really need to stay with me? So it's just funny. They don't really change. Oh, I love this music. Flip. Where was this? Rotate. And this is Noah. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So I got my edits back from Akira, my editor. She is also accepting she's accepting commissions, new clientele. So if you have a comic that you're working on and you are struggling with the story, or you want to put together a comic pitch because you want to like submit to a publisher or whatnot, she can help with that. Her pricing is amazing. I've been telling her you need to increase it, but that's fine. But yeah, she's amazing. She's super smart, super knowledgeable, and she's so kind, And then I love her little notes that she leaves too, because it's like she gets my kind of sense of humor and stuff. So it's just, she's the best. So I need to remember to leave her link to her website on my in the description. But yeah, I got that back from her, so I will be working on, now that the dialogue is fixed for chapter 2 of Whisper Cinnamon. So now all I have to do now is clean up the panels and make them not stick figures and basically draw it now, like cleaned up drawing it. because I did on my last live, I think it was. That's like the video underneath this one in my playlist. That one had like me working on the, what do you call that? On the thumbnails. So yeah. So now that's done, I can now start on this, on chapter, and I want to actually go back through because I'm trying to pick the design of the characters that I like, because there's a certain eye type that I like and a certain eye style that I want. So I'm gonna go back through chapter 1 and do some revisions because I don't like how Tamila's eyes are in chapter 1. So I'm gonna go back through and fix that, and then I'll want to I should do chapter 2 first, clean up the drafts, and then go back through chapter 1 and get the design to match the design of chapter 2, and then I can start inking in and all that stuff for chapter 2 and then post that online on my Patreon. So I share it with my Patreon supporters because they get to see like just the raw stuff. Like, you just changed the design. Yeah, I didn't like how this looked. And they're very patient with me, and I really appreciate that, you know? So I just have my Patreon as like a tip bucket because I can't like promise I'll do this and this because I set up the Patreon to help me to, well, because people wanted to support, but like just something that can be there to help bring in something, and then also just to share private stuff with those supporters who do choose to help. Just I don't know. So I'm really appreciative of them supporting the tip jar. And then and then also what I do at the end of, because at the end of this book, like at the back of the book, the whole volume, I want to include all of my Patreon supporters, like the ones who've like done the monetary one. I want to like put their names in the back of it. And I think that's how I have the tiers separated. If not, I have to go back to my Patreon and update that to show like for this tier, you can have your name in the back of the book. For this tier, it's just a tip jar tier. But yeah, so I just appreciate them, and I want to start. I would love, I think it would be nice if I started including their names at the end of my YouTube video too. I wonder, they might like that too. I think they'll like that. I'll add that to that tier as well. So I'll put that on the different tiers. For this tier, you can have your name in the back of the printed books in the support section. In this tier, you can have your name in the end of YouTube or the beginning of the YouTube videos. Okay, this is his neck one. So with Noah, I'm trying to, he's like, I was gonna have it to where he likes to like dress up in certain ways. And I'm kind of like leaning more so towards him being like a cosplay. He likes to cosplay different characters and different things, and so that's why I'm like, that's what he's going to be. He's going to be the cosplay loving character. My emo boy. Okay. And then what was this again? It was a circle one. I think it was a circle. Yeah, neck choker. That looks like a circle. And if it doesn't, my brain is fine with it. So that's all that matters. You can put this here. But like that. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. We'll just put it here. Then when we zoom out, we'll see what we drew. Because right now I'm like, I don't know what I'm drawing. Okay. Where's my zoom out button? Oops. That's the pen size. No. Stay this size. You go here. And then, no, you go here. Zoom. Yes. So then you go like this. Okay. Okay, we're zooming out. Perfect. So this is what we got. I should color this in. The other thing with vector layers, with vector layers, I can't use a bucket tool. So like if I want to like fill in something, I actually like have to go in and like, I could make another layer and then like fill it in that way. But I'm gonna do this instead. So we're just gonna scribble, scribble, scribble. I like scribbling. It's nice and therapeutic. I feel like you guys weren't even seeing much. I'm sorry. That whole time. Do you warm up before you start drawing? If you do you find it helpful? That's a really good question. For me, because like my mom, and I know this is probably like what we talk about. My mom and sisters, they like to like warm up when they're about to like do something, whether it's like a backflip or whatever. And I'm like, that's gonna wear me out. I don't have much energy to let me just start doing the backflip now. I'm just gonna jump into it. So that's kind of like how I am with my art. I'm like, I'm just gonna jump into it. Cause then I don't have a lot of energy and my attention span is terrible. So I can't necessarily do a warm up. I'm like, I just want to draw. So I just jump right in. But other people, they need that to kind of like get their brain adjusted or whatnot. That's what I assume. I'm sure there's lots of different reasons. But yeah, for me, I'm like, I just jump in because I only have so much time and so much attention to where I can't. It just doesn't help me to warm up. But maybe I might change in the future. Maybe in the future I'll be like, I got time, or yeah, I'm feeling like doing something before I do something else. So yeah, I just jump right in, drawing what I like, drawing what I want. But what about you guys? You guys like to do your warm ups? Tell me how that helps with your brain. It's really cool hearing other outlook and whatnot, and people who are rewatching this vlog, they can relate and get help also if they're reading the comments. I wonder if people do rewatch my vlogs because I like to do these like vlogs. I like to do these live streams because sometimes when I'm drawing, I like to just have some kind of noise playing. So I like to do like 1 hour streams so that other people who are like me who want to just watch someone draw in real time and just they want like almost like cafe noise, but this is just a middle-aged woman in drawing kind of noise, yeah. Well, hopefully they still like it. Let's see. Hi, DJ. Hello. Hi. Warming up. Let's see. Taylor, you like to warm up? I've noticed a significant improvement. Oh, so you notice that your brain likes that. See, I love that. I love seeing artists find, what works best for their brain, That is important to do what works best for you. I love it. It gets rid of it gets rid of your juju, your bad juju. Nice. That's nice. That's really cool to hear too, that other perspective. Cause it's so cool because like art is like it reacts differently with like our brains, If that makes sense. It just our brains like translate it differently and it's just so cool. I just love hearing it. Hearing how other people, go about art or what art is for them. It's so cool. There we go. I honestly just wing it. But I constantly think about what I want to do and then I do it. You're so cool. Thank you guys for sharing that with me. Oh, today I plan on making catfish and mac and cheese for the family. Because I did the mistake of telling my kids I was going to make catfish and mac and cheese, and for whatever reason, they can remember that, but they can't remember nothing else that I tell them. So, unfortunately, I am stuck to my word of having promised them catfish and mac and cheese, and now I must deliver on said promise. It's like, well, they don't do it. It's their kids. It's fine. Even if when I'm like, you guys are supposed to, I forgot. Okay. But if I were to say that, Mom! But it's probably because I'm the adult and they are the child. And they've only been on this earth for like 10 years. Not 10 years, like 16 years, So it's like, it's fine. I've been on Earth for like over like multiple decades. You've only been on 1 decade, so I guess. Can I come for dinner? I got a plate for you. I have a plate just left just for you, Patri. Don't you worry. No takebacks if you're like, girl, why is this fish crunchy? Ooh, baked mac and yep, you got that right, Taylor. Baked mac and cheese, that oven baked southern style where you put it in the oven and then you put the cheese on top and it's all like crunchy. I'll have to, if I remember, I'll try to share a picture on the YouTube channel in the community section so that you guys can see it, okay? And then can I bring some dessert? What kind of dessert you bring it? Cause I don't like pudding. What kind of dessert? What you gonna bring? What you guys gonna bring for dinner? What dessert? Cause I love brownies and cookies. Oops, I should color in his what are these called again? They're like the big earring gauges? Yeah, gauges. Should color this into the only mac and cheese I like. It's so good. I just love it so much. Like I don't mind eating the other kind that comes in like the box of the Velveeta ones. I just need to have sausage links mixed in with them, you know. But like oven baked mac and cheese, that's my favorite. That's my favorite. I could bring brownies and cookies. Perfect. And my uncle was, all right now, niece. Yes. So you guys get it. You guys get it. You guys are picking up without putting down. Urban style southern mac and cheese. Yeah. Let's see. Go over this way. Go over here. I really want to, and that's one of the things I love including, like different southern foods in my comic too. And I think I might do that for this one, to where Noah makes like that southern style mac and cheese for like their play day. Because Noah doesn't have a lot of friends because people are weirded out by him when when they see his style, even though Tamila loves his style. And you know, I wanted that to mirror Tamila because like Tamila has to deal with people weirded out by her voice, but Noah loves her voice. So just like with, and then you know the reverse happens with Noah. You know, is his style, how he dresses. People don't necessarily like it. Tamila loves it. And I thought that this would be hopefully a good message to send to other people when they read it so they can see, like, just because one person likes it does not mean it's bad. It just means it's being rejected by that one person. But it can be accepted by another, you know? There's no bad voice, just a voice that's being rejected by that ear that is listening to it. It can be accepted as well, yeah? Okay, go over to this one. Yeah, I might as well fill in these eye things. I do the box mac and cheese, but I have to add stuff to it. Me too. Like I need to add. I like sausage links added in the box mac and cheese. Now that's good. I don't want sausage links in my oven baked mac and cheese, but I'll eat like sausage links in the box mac and cheese, which is very strange. But I don't know why I'm like that. I want to just do lines. Make sure I'm still in frame. I also like sauerkraut with sausages cut up in it. My mom used to give that to me. Okay, and then I'm just gonna just like that. Oh, I've also been like testing out Amazon ads because I wanted to see like if I could figure it out for my books. So like whatever, because like right now I think with YouTube, I think I might have made $20 on YouTube, so I could take those $20 and put that into like put it back into the business and basically put it in Amazon ads to advertise Catch Me, Find Me, Love Me. And so I want to see if I can figure it out. So that's also what I've been working on as well. I've seen like other people who have like the same amount of like subscribers and stuff that I have, but they have like they make like $100 more, yeah, on the YouTube, which is fine. You know, we all make different amounts. So I'm just glad that I am at the amount that I was, because I remember I was only making 1 cent before. So I want to make sure I put that back into my S-Morishita studio business, so that it can hopefully just like start to pay for itself, you know? And in that way, I can like, because right now I have a contract job, and that means the contract ends, I believe, in I think next year or 2026. So I want to make sure that I can still have a way to pay for bills and take care of my family. So that's why I'm, been trying to continue to upload videos while, working, and then also working on running ads for the books and stuff that I have finished, in hopes that, when the contract ends, at least from the, book sales and whatnot, and the ads being run, it can sustain itself, and I can take care of my family and also market my stuff. Yeah, so that's what we're trying out. That is what we are trying out, and we shall see. Because it was a struggle. I cried so much last time when I was laid off. I didn't do a video of me crying because, yeah, but I did do a video of me like talking about what was happening. I don't know if I think I uploaded that video. It was a day in the life video where I shared that I got laid off. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that I can prepare for the future. I want to make sure my kids and family's taken care of, which is also another reason why I have like that Patreon there, so that I can still take care of the kids. I don't want them to have to worry about like college, so the tuition and whatnot, and I don't want them to end up having to go into debt trying to get a student loan. So I'm trying to get that taken care of, so that they will be better off than, I was, or than my husband was, So that's the goal. That's the goal. It's been so long, I can't remember what meat I add, but when I do, I mix veggies. Oh, you put veggies in your mac and cheese with the box one? That's interesting. I'm going to try that out. I like broccoli. I like broccoli and cheese, so maybe that might be good. Let's see. Hello, guys. Hello. Happy Black Woman. Let's see. Hayden, hi, Marco. I'm working on my comic, but I love drawing traditionally. More. I would love to put it out completely hand drawn, but I don't know. It probably won't be taken seriously or appreciated as much. What makes you think that it won't be taken seriously or appreciated? Do you take your comic seriously? Because I think that's a very good indicator that it would be taken seriously and appreciated if you yourself take yourself seriously and appreciate it. That's a pretty good indicator. Yeah. Let's see. Does anyone hear anything, or is it just mute? Or is it just mute on my end? Oh, can you not hear me? Petrie, can you guys not hear me? Oh no, you can hear me because you saw the broccoli. Let me type something in here. Let me know if anyone can hear me. Oh, you can hear me? Oh, okay. I wonder why that's happening. I can hear you just fine. You're good. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's happening. That's strange. Where was I? Yes, I definitely do. I just don't know, because I know the digital art thing is a lathe. Hopefully, maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, I think just maybe your anxiety is probably just trying to protect you from stuff, because you want to know what's interesting? Back in the day, digital art wasn't the lathe. And a lot of people used to say, and I even dealt with this, they used to say, you're not a real artist if you're drawing digital. That's what a lot of people used to say. So it just depends. It changes, So that's why for myself, what I like to do as an indicator now because I used to still, I mean, I still struggle with is someone going to like this or not? What helps me to kind of like find my base ground and help me move forward is if I like it, then there are others who will like it too because I can't be the only one on the planet Earth who likes it. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, that's just what, yep, that's just what it is. Because I mean, that's how comics were made back in the day too, all traditional. They still even have that kind of stuff in museums, so it's not like your stuff's any less just because you choose to do digital. It's just another way of drawing it, but yeah, it's still very much so taken seriously. Very much so. Let's see. But that's just my opinion. So there's lots of different opinions and lots of different advice. But I'm all for you choosing the opinion and advice that will lead you to whatever happiness and joy you are reaching for, you know? Where one person doesn't take it seriously, another person will. Where one person won't appreciate it, another person will. You know, and right now you already appreciate it, so you already got one person on your side. So that's great. You know, that's great. Let's see. I'm really hoping that my connection isn't spotty because last time when I was doing live, my connection was like, but that's all because like I'm in the basement. Okay, so I got the eyes, I got that. Okay, so let's go ahead and zoom out and we're going to now do the clothes and the hair. I'll do the hair first. Yeah, I'll do the hair first and then I'll do the clothes. But this is all we got so far. This is going to be on Zoom and this is going to be on Rotate. I'll show you guys so that you guys can see a little bit better. But this is what we got so far. How long is it? I don't know how long I've been streaming. Oh, 56 minutes. Some people ask me, how long does it take you to draw? It depends. But it took me 56 minutes to draw this. But yeah. So now what I'm probably going to do is on a different layer, I'll do the hair because what I like to do with my like webtoon like covers or my webtoon like promotional art or whatnot, I like to color the lines in, you know, so it makes it easy if I just put it on its own layer so that, you know, it's like on a separate sheet of paper. So I don't have to worry about whatever I color on the top sheet, it's not touching the bottom sheet. So yeah, it's pretty. You like it? You like it? Yay! Okay, so now let's go ahead and what is that? I got a tripod, but it's not gonna fit because it's gonna be so far back. But I do have a long-standing tripod. Oh well. Next layer. See, because I'm gonna have it separate. You see, this one is on its own layer, so it doesn't like, and I can erase it. And see, it doesn't erase the bottom layer. So that's why I like to do it in layers. And since my computer I can hold enough space, it holds enough space, I don't have to worry about like the file size. Okay, now we're going to do the curly hair. And this is how I draw curly hair. Lots of people draw curly hair however they want, you know? You do whatever you want. But how I like to do it is scribbles. And I'm going to do bubbles for her. She has like bubbly, bubbly, and then scribbly here. But I want that like anime-esque kind of look. So I'm just going to try to keep it simplistic. So not as many scribbles, but enough scribbles to where you know that she has like that dense kind of kinky, coily kind of hair. And it just goes like this. Should I put that there? No, my brain don't want that there. My brain don't want that either. Just goes like that. That's good. Let's see. I'm paying close attention to the video about using software for people who can't draw. I have the perfect plot for a comic, but I can't draw. No worries. If you want to know what tool that I'm using right now, I use this. I like to use this to get it to look like this because I like it. But all the tools that I use to draw on Clip Studio Paint, I like using this. or I'll use this for my sketch. But most of the time I use this for coloring, inking, all of that. So yeah, hopefully that helps. And then also, I don't know if you might not have been here when I first mentioned it, but I also have like the how to draw manga books that I really like to read, and I still read because I love them. But I have those linked in my Amazon storefront, linked in the description of this video. So hopefully that also helps. I love that. I love the sound effects you do for the scribbles. Let's see, where was I? I forgot. Oh, I didn't put a thing there, but we'll do that there. And then like how I want a color shader here is, I'm just gonna put these lines here so I can remember. We'll add shadows right here because I really want it to give like that anime cell shading kind of vibe, you know? That's what I'm going for. I can't remember if she has her hair covering her eyebrows or not. So I'm just gonna just go like this. It's my drawing. I can do what I want. Yep, that's good enough for me. Boop, 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 boop. Now turn the stabilization down so that I can get like those nice non-laggy things. So I'm not really too worried about my lines being super smooth here, so I zoom out when I'm doing the hair just because I can and I likes it. And then sometimes when I feel like zooming in, I'll zoom back in. I'm not really one to stick to something like I must do this or I must do that. I'll do it if I feel like it, and I won't if I won't. I don't if I won't. This one's like her bottom of her hair is like that. So we're just gonna like that. Boop, boom, boom, boom. We'll do this one just to add some depth. And then if I don't like it, I'll take it off. I want coily. So perfect. Perfect. There we go. And then this part is actually going to be a shadow. And then that, like that, that's going to be shadow. And then, yeah, I guess I want it that high. If I don't like it, I'll change it. Boop. Perfect. That one's a shine, so I'll just... This is the shine for her hair. Yeah. And then this is going to be the shadow. Yeah, that'll be the shadow. Like this. Like that. That's another shine. And I just wing it. Like Bob Ross says. Happy little clouds, happy little tree. Happy little accidents. Happy little me. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I think I will keep that like that. And then we'll take that off and we'll just, this one will just be that effect. There, that's fine. And then, you know, I should probably, we'll see how it looks when we get done. Let's see. Okay, and now let's draw Noah's hair. His is more like wrinkly. Because he does like a wash and go for his hair, so his hair is, he puts a gel in it, so it makes it more wrinkly. like it dangles more. Then he has like these shaved sides, and then put the ringlets. Okay, good. Then his hair falls like that. That ringlet. Now a lot of people are asking, like, how do you know how to draw curly hair? I just look at my own hair, look at reference. And I just draw what I see in whatever shape I feel like drawing it in. Because I can't. Who gonna stop me? Who gonna say I can't? This is my comic. This is my story. I do what I want. I do what I want. La 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 la. La 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 la. That's good enough. Okay. Now we got that part done. Has the hoodie right there. Okay. So we got the hair done. Let me hide this layer. Okay. So we got the hair done. And it only took us like 10 minutes, 12 minutes, I don't know. Okay, it is now past the hour. So since I only streamed for an hour, I'll go ahead and let you guys go. I was going to do the full process, but I still need to make dinner. And I guess I didn't get enough done. I know I was going to do the full process, but you know what? We got to the inking part. We got to the half process, so. You guys like? You like? Ooh. I like how it turned out. I also like to have my sketch layer super light so that I can just see my inking while I'm drawing it. I like the heart hands. Yay! Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sydney and DJ Poetry. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and let you guys go. Make sure to like and comment and share if you guys like this. That helps the channel get views and get seen. And I will see you guys in our next live stream. Bye, guys. Hope you have a good day. I love you. Heart, heart, heart. Just hopped on, but I'm glad I got to watch your process. Thank you for watching, Sydney. Heart for you guys. Heart, 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 heart. Bye.